我们知道人都会走，哪怕她叫女王。现在我们哀悼的不只是英国女王，我们还要哀悼从17世纪、18世纪、19世纪不断的被歌颂的蓝色多瑙河。
被称为河中之后，蜿蜒流过半个欧洲大陆，堪称是欧洲的亚马逊河。有圆舞曲之王美誉的作曲家小约翰史特劳斯，在1866年为他谱写下这首脍炙人口的圆舞曲《蓝色多瑙河》。它的支流覆盖了欧洲的大部分地区，为许多濒危物种提供了栖身之所。然而，一场500年来最严重的干旱，却让美丽的多瑙河风华不再，黄褐色的沙丘露出水面。大约20多艘1944年沉没的纳粹黑海战舰，如同幽灵似的再次现身。
Persistent heat, scarce water, and the result? Hydropower production in Austria has slumped massively. At the Danube power plant in Vienna, company spokesperson Florian Seidel is alarmed.
We have an extreme dry year. We are here where the rocks and the stairs have fallen dry. Normally the Danube should be 2 meters higher than its actual level.
Not only the Danube is affected. Most rivers and reservoirs in the Alpine Republic carried too little water this year.
夏季多雨的奥地利充分利用水电和其他可再生能源满足电力需求。该国有2/3的电力仰赖水力发电。不过干旱让7月份的水电量下降了1/3。高温少雨除了造成电力危机，也让奥地利千湖国家公园里的湖泊以人类肉眼可见的速度消亡。
你们没有看错，我正站在湖的中央，整个的手掌，甚至超过整个手掌，都可以伸进去。这样巨大的裂缝，让人看起来确实是触目惊心。
这座奥地利首个国家公园号称拥有1000湖，但现在只剩下100个左右，而其中的60个也正在或已经消失。
The resting place and the breeding place for the birds will get lost. There are no birds anymore, and the fish population are gone. Yes. The real problem is for the inhabitants of this region. They can't earn money from the tourism, they can't earn money from the agriculture, but the land will also dry out.
Yeah.
If the soil water disappears, they have no possibilities to water their fields.
大江大河变成涓涓细流，极端天气让欧洲失去的不只是美景而已。
High above the Swiss Alps, we're on our way to see climate change in action.
The Norwegian area of the glacier is now, we don't have much snow at the moment.
The ice is melting at an unprecedented rate, revealing a wreckage hidden long ago. On a ledge glacier, this aircraft lost in the 1960s has re-emerged. Here they found a plane. On 2 nearby glaciers, 2 bodies have been unearthed. Those lost to the ice, discovered in Switzerland's Great Thaw.
在瑞士海拔2800米左右的高山上，2片原本相连了2000多年的冰川，因高温融化，已经裸露出了岩石。
More than 15 meters of ice and snow have melted during the past 10 years here. And actually the pass is not an ice pass connecting 2 glaciers anymore, but it is separating the 2 glaciers from each other.
The glaciers of the Alps play a vital role in supplying water to millions of people. They feed water into Central Europe's largest river systems, the Danube, the Rhine, the Po, and the Rhone.
Unfortunately, the glacier's condition is none too pleasing. Switzerland's glaciers currently lose some 2% of their mass each year. So in the last 5 years, they've lost 10% of their entire mass. Sadly, the prognosis for the next 100 years is not terribly rosy either. If we don't manage to lower greenhouse gas emissions, if the way things are going continues, then we'll likely see only the last remnants of ice here, where we're currently standing.
If global warming continues at the current rate, the scientists expect the alpine glaciers will have melted away entirely by the year 2100. 40% could survive if the temperature increase were limited to a maximum of 1.7 degrees Celsius. Of course, this would have major consequences for the water supply. In the short term, the melting ice would mean more water would be available. But in the long run, the water from the glaciers would be sorely missed.
这将对人类的饮用水构成一大威胁，因为地球上几乎所有的水都集中在海洋，咸水就占了96.5%，淡水仅占3.5%，其中大部分以冰或雪的形式储存在山区和两极。地球上只有0.3%的水可作为人类的饮用水。
When the glaciers recede and get smaller, they won't be able to supply as much water. And when these water reservoirs disappear, there will be even less water. The second effect the glaciers have is one that happens over the course of years. They serve a storage function. In winter, the glaciers collect snow, which simply lies there and is only released in the summer. That means when the glaciers are no longer there, in the summertime we'll be missing the water that's currently produced by their melting. So basically, in future summers, there will only be water when it rains.
当冰川融化，绝大部分淡水流入海中，除了造成海平面上升，人类的淡水储量也会变得更少。
We can see the problem up here. It's for the whole Europe or for the whole world because of the water. Not only we need the water, whole Europe need the water from here.
For some, it's already too late. Some glaciers will be gone in 15 years. The future of the rest depends on us, our desire and ability to slow the global warming, heating up our world.
谢谢收看今天文茜的世界周报亚洲版及欧洲版，我们明天见。